This week's Parsha, we have the issue that Reuven, Gad, and half of Menasha asked for permission to settle in Ever Yarden, the other side of the Jordan, Transjordan. And the reasoning is very simple. They have a lot of cattle, and this is a lot of land that the previous owners were Midian, and they're no longer around because of what they did, what they tried to do to the Jewish people. We had to go to war against them. If you look at it, this is great land. We want to be able to settle here. And Moshe says, wait a minute, what about the rest of the people? And they promise that they'll help conquer the land, and then they'll get down to business. This is an important issue. One of the big issues that we're dealing with is the individual's needs and society's needs. Sometimes the individual has to put his needs aside to help society. Sometimes, by the way, society should stay out of the individual's business. And there's a sort of balance that has to be maintained. Here, Moshe is trying to get across to them, yes, you have need for land, for your cattle, etc. But also the people have a need. I understand you want to make a living. We all get that. We all have to try to make a living. Coming to daven, by the way, every morning takes away from our time, from our families, our business, etc. But we also come to daven not just for our own need, but for instance, we have two guys who are chiyuvs, and we have to make sure there's a minyan so that their needs are met. And this is something that the Torah is trying to get across to us, that we have our individual needs, but you also have to think about the needs of society. What does society need from you? It also is in our behavior, the things that we do. When your society needs you to drop everything and to take care of an emergency, you do that. But society should also not put an onus on you so that you can have your individual life, you can make a living for your family, have a happy life, etc. So it's a balance. And we have to try to strive for that balance. Something to think about. Kaddish Rabbanim.